to anybody that it did offend, right? And I talked about all this on my live earlier when I did my apology.
I think the Proudfoots the only ones that want an apology, right?
No, they can kiss my ass. They're not getting an apology from me.
Whoa, why not?
When they bring their son home or help bring their son home, they'll get an apology from me. When I see that they're actually doing something to look for their child, they'll get an apology. That's my personal opinion.
Why is Seth not getting the same energy?
Fuck Seth too. It's been fuck Seth forever. What do you mean?
So wait a minute, but they gave you, okay, so you're not really taking accountability for what you said. You're just kind of just like, you know what, fuck it, I would do it again if I had to.
No, I would do it much differently. But when I'm talking about, I didn't ask for Katie to say those things and put that into my soul. I didn't ask for that, bro. She said that shit and put it out there into people's soul. I didn't ask that. I didn't ask for none of that. I didn't ask her to tell things that were so personal and then told not to come online about it. I didn't ask for any of that. Those were the conversations that I was asking about. That's conversations they went on.
I can tell you, I bet you they regret telling you anything because now they're in a weird position, you know?
Well, I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they should have kept it to talking to news outlets and not going behind the scenes to every YouTuber and starting shit between people. When you should be looking for your child. I'm just keeping it 100, bro. Like, that's my perspective.
Okay, another thing too. I know we're on Kick now too. And things are. I know you've already been on Kick, but your name is Truth. Would you ever take a lie detector test?
First of all, feds up. What?
No, not for me. You do it yourself. You get it all.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's get back to reality.
And only about Sebastian Rogers. I don't give a fuck about your personal life. Only about what's been said. Because what's been said has been some crazy shit, bro.
Right? How about this? I'll answer it just like this for you, okay? When see, this is where it's gonna put me in a fucked up position, all right? So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna shut up, okay? Because I feel like this is not proactive in any way. This is coming at me like I'm a liar.
No. I just want transparency, man. That's all we're trying to do, bro.
Ask other people that were involved with their transparency. How about that?
So just information you know other people do know for sure.
1 billion%, 1 billion gazillion %. I'm done. Listen, this is not.
We're talking about. Yeah, I know we're talking about. Okay.
This is crazy, bro. Like I'm not here to do that. I'm not here. I literally am trying to help the best I can keep Sebastian a priority. I said what I said. Should I have said it? Probably fucking not. But I did. What do you want me to do from here? I told the truth. That's the whole thing. I didn't lie. You said elevated truth. You want to take a lie detector test. I told the fucking truth, bro. So what's wrong with saying the truth about a missing child?
Well, you're in a weird position too because you're holding information as well.
Do you think it's okay? Oh, yeah,
I don't think you should say it, but you're in a weird position because so it goes against. It's contradicting. You're being transparent with information to help find Sebastian, but you're holding information at the same time. So so the FBI knows. Does the FBI know the information you're holding?
You see how this conversation would work better if you had a conference with like other people and not in front of 1,000 people? Where I don't think this is going to help the case in any way to discuss this back and forth. It's just going to make me look like a liar that's holding information and only me. You see what I'm saying? Like this doesn't do anything but make me look like more of a piece of shit when I'd be willing to talk to you. But I don't think the things that I'd be willing to talk to you should go out to the public. The same way as I shouldn't have said what I said. Because for 2 fucking years I stood up for nobody better fucking say that shit. And I'm the one that ended up doing it. I feel like a fucking asshole for it. But it came out and it happened. I don't know what anybody wants me to do about it other than take accountability for it.
Well, you said fuck the Proudfoots.
Well, I do think, listen, bro, for many reasons other than what we're talking about. Why shouldn't it be fuck all the parents until they find their kid? Why not?
Because it's hard for me to do that, you know, for both sides. I give them both benefit of the doubt, you know.
Okay, well, but with respect, you haven't been following the case like that either. You haven't had personal conversations. This is a real uncomfortable thing for me because it's really quiet on the panel, and I don't feel comfortable with how quiet it is. So, with all due respect to you, I'm just telling you, I'm being real.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to have a conversation off of here, I'm just not in the game to keep getting smashed every fucking day, and all this right here will be turned into 900 clips, all used against me for what? Because I spoke the truth about something that was uncomfortable. That's it. And because when I betrayed the trust of a missing child's parent, I mean, listen, you're not gonna make me feel bad. No one's gonna make me feel bad for that. If that makes me an asshole, don't follow me. Don't fucking come to my channel.
You answer the questions. It's just, you know, we gotta know. The chat's actually saying I'm not doing hard enough questions.
Okay, well, am I a suspect? Like the fuck? What kind of questions?
Yeah, dude, you guys, let me get your side by side looks.
Real smart. So and it's just pushing me against the people that I care about more because I stood out at a certain point. I don't feel like it's gonna create anything good. It's just I'm not be channel suicide if I did it. Yeah, I do. But in the end, maybe it'll be something, maybe it won't. But my soul was a little bit more cleansed by it. And I think it's funny that it was said that the parents acted like it wasn't true and it didn't happen, and no one's paying attention to that, right? No one's paying attention to that they play out lied on the panel that it didn't happen. And there wasn't a code word when there absolutely was.
One last question.
Yeah.
If you know, we're all hoping that this is like what everyone's hoping, and this would be like the fairy tale ending. If Sebastian comes back when he's 18 years old, you think he would be happy with the stuff that you put out?
I think what I put out would be the least of the things he was worried about the people have said, including his own parents and his own dad, who describes his essay in detail on a panel. So no, I don't think it's the worst thing that's been put out. Like the same way as his father acted like he was jerking himself on a panel and thought it was funny. No, I don't think it's the worst thing that put out. Although, unfortunately, it does, you know, I don't know. Nothing I say is going to help. Really and truly. People that had a lot of questions, everybody's mumbled under the scenes, and then all of a sudden they act like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Miss me with all that bullshit, because half the fucking creators knew, half the fucking audiences knew about it. They just hadn't talked about it out in public, and that's just the simple truth. So I'll keep taking all the heat. I appreciate you having me up here. Y'all use me to hate me. I have no problem with that. Don't give a damn. Y'all keep saying it doesn't help anything, so why? But yet, what are y'all doing? What the fuck are y'all doing?
That's a good question. Why is the searching stopped, you know?
Well, you'll search for something that's not missing, and I'll leave it at that. I appreciate y'all.